Welcome to Island Driver TV. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour. We'll revisit a gathering of Hawaii's loudest Mustangs at Honolulu Ford. Then we'll head to Windward Mall, where we'll meet up with the Pacific Porsche Club. Then it's a ride down memory lane to a time when Hawaii had its own racetrack. Plus, a sweet ride brought to you by Napa. Island Driver TV starts now. If you love cars, if you're looking to buy one, or if you need an automotive tip, keep watching, because Island Driver TV starts now. Get behind the wheel of the latest cars with Ed Kemper. Take a look at locals and their sweet rides. Learn what it's like to drive some of Hawaii's most unusual vehicles, plus a whole lot more. Island Driver TV.
What kind of sound makes cars most interesting? Well, we're going to go and find out.
Welcome to Island Driver. I'm John Ware. This is the loudest Mustang gathering here on the island of Oahu. This is Rumble on the Roof here at Honolulu Ford. We're going to go listen to some loud exhaust coming from these awesome Mustangs. Let's go check them out. 55 have entered. One will walk away a champion today for the Rumble on the Roof contest. It's all about loudness. Who's got the biggest rumble? Who brought the biggest toy? We got everything from early classics, SN 197s, Fox body Mustangs, and late models. This is going to be a great contest. Let's see who wins it. That was our first car, 1969 Sport Roof. Number 2 coming up here is a 66 Mustang Fastback. Let's see what this sounds like. Man, that sounded good. American Muscle.
It looks like it's broken. It is 1990 Fox body.
Fox body Mustang might look broken, but it doesn't sound broken at all. That's a mean machine right there. 93 Mustang, Fastback. I detected a little bit of supercharger whine off of that Mustang, 88 LX. This is a 2000 Mustang GT convertible. Revving that exhaust. This is a 2001 New Edge Mustang GT.
Are you ready, brother?
Oh, I detect the head of... I detect some supercharger. So this might look like a stock Mustang GT, but something tells me that it's not.
Hey, let's do it! Don't scared, don't scared.
Well, if this is a V6, I don't want to mess with his big brother. And this is my 2013 Laguna Seca Boss. See how loud I can get it. Number 1. Two. Let's see if I can blow it up this time. Little peg off the rev limiter never hurt anybody. It's under warranty.
Princess.
This is a new late model 5.0 convertible. Windows up, top up, I think you could still probably hear it. But with the top down, ooh, that sound is so sweet. Kaneohe V8. That new wonderful motor Ford just put out. This car makes 850 horsepower. That sounded pretty good for a half-ripe banana. Yep, that's pretty loud. It's terminating my eardrums right now. Now he told me that was all stock. I don't think he was telling the truth. Oh, this is Shane in his Terminator.
All right, brother.
Terminate some gas. Hear that Terminator Cobra?
Let's go, $45 in the air. Damn. Bill, the Rumble Championship overall, we're going to ask that the winners bring your cars up front for one last Rumble and be judged. Everybody here.
This is the final, make it loud. Oh yeah, that's pretty loud. One more. First it was the cars who were loudest. Now the vote is on who the humans are loudest.
Who thought China was loud? Give it up. And Auntie Kathy. All right, the winner of the 2012 Rumble on the Roof, Kathy.
That's it for 2012 Rumble on the Roof. Here at Island Driver, we'd like to thank Honolulu Ford and Hawaii Performance Mustangs for putting this on every year. I'm John Ware. Thanks for watching.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Waiokole are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Waiokole on Dillingham, just eva of Kalihi Street.
Welcome to Island Driver TV. We're going to head out to Windward Mall and we're going to get Porsche-cated.
You know, usually when you go shopping at the mall, you spend an average of $100. Well, today you might actually spend 6 figures because Windward Mall is full of beautiful Porsches. And you know, Christmas is just right around the corner. Joining me is Ambrosio, the president of the Porsche Club of America Hawaii region. Ambrosio, tell us a little bit about what's going on today.
Thank you, Jessica. Well, we have about 2 dozen of our pristine German cars, Porsches, and we're celebrating the theme of Oktoberfest with the Windward Mall. And the general public are welcome to come down and vote for their favorite cars, and we'll be awarding the People's Choice Award at the end of the day.
Lassen Sie uns einige Porsche auswählen. Bitte kommen Sie mit.
Great. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. My mission today is to educate myself a little more about the Porsche. We're going to begin with the oldest car here, a 1957 356 AT1 Coupe. And Tony here's going to tell us a little bit about it. Tony, I understand that you took this and built it from the frame up.
Yeah, we did. We took it down to bare metal all the way top and bottom, the whole thing, and put it back together again. Ended up with a pretty nice little car.
That's nice. Now, how much do you have invested in the car, if I may ask?
Oh, I'd say probably north of $50,000.
How about the wheels here, all 4 tires?
Well, those are pretty unusual. The wheels were an option that came on the early Porsches, and not many people got them. And today they command a pretty hefty price. I'd say probably in the neighborhood of $15,000 just for the wheels.
Holy moly! This is the second oldest car that we will be viewing today, and it is a 1965 356C. And Carl here is the detailer, and he helps make it look good. Now, Linus, the owner, isn't here today. Carl, where is Linus?
He went home to take a nap.
Take a nap. Well, I guess sometimes when you have the need for speed, you gotta take a break. So, Carl, how many shows have you done?
This is our 4th show, and normally the car wins best of show, knock on wood.
So normally you do really good.
Not bad.
That ain't bad. This here is a nice looking Porsche car. Can you tell us a little bit about it? What year was it made?
It's a 2005 Turbo S. So they make about 185 that's actually exported into the US. So it's a pretty rare car.
Oh, rare and very nice indeed. Now, sometimes I understand that you get challenged at the stoplight, maybe a little revving of the engine, wanting to get going.
Once in a great while, but I really don't pay attention to that because we always abide by the speed limit, so.
That's good. Just focus ahead. They wouldn't stand a chance anyways. Porsche had many versions of the 911 cars, and they all had one thing in common. They were expensive. But no worries, because Porsche made an entry-level line that was affordable for their consumers. And Matt's going to tell us a little bit about this one right here.
Sure. This is a 1975 914. It was a joint venture between Volkswagen and Porsche. They made them from 1970 to 1975. This car, brand new, sold for about $2,500. And the idea is that it replaced the 912, which was a lower version of the 911 body style and everything that really wasn't catching on. So this was an alternative that they came up with. It was actually marketed in Germany as a Volkswagen Porsche, and it was marketed in the United States as a Porsche only.
This is my 1989 Porsche Speedster. It was last year that they were built in Stuttgart. There was 823 of them brought into the United States, and there was 2,065 of them built total. It has 10,000 original miles, original paint. It's all completely original.
Well, I feel a little bit more Porsche-cated after this segment, and I hope you do too. I'm Jessica Eturralde, and this has been Island Driver TV.
Can I help you?
Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh, yeah. Watch this. Hey, Rick, what do you think?
Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302.
What aisle?
3rd.
Shelf?
2nd. From the bottom.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Quality parts.
Helpful people.
That's Napa know-how.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Wetokole seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Wetokole can handle everything your lifestyle demands. And when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Wetokole has you covered. Next on Island Driver TV, a sweet ride brought to you by Napa Auto Parts.
I'm Seth, and this is my sweet ride. What you're looking at here today is a modified 2011 Honda Fury. This is the only one of its kind on the island. let's get right down to the details. These are my custom skeleton bone clutch and front brake levers. And one of the things I like about these are the spinal grooves that are really good for your grip. And up next we have an SNS air cleaner with a Kaneohe air filter inside. Gives me another 2 horsepower or so for a total of 68 horses and an 800-pound chopper. And it's more than enough for cruises around the island. Overall, I love this bike because Honda only makes a certain amount of them every year. It's a factory chopper, ready to be customized by its owner off the showroom floor. One more thing that I love about my bike is the custom black ceramic Hacker exhaust. This is the only Honda Fury on Oahu that has an exhaust system like this. On the road, you can shift through the gears like butter. It's that smooth. And at a red light, when that light turns green, this thing's got crazy torque. You can just feel the power with one flick of the wrist. There are many ways to get around town, but this is the way that I choose to do it. I'm Seth, and thanks for watching My Sweet Ride.
This segment sponsored by Napa Auto Parts Hawaii with 38 store locations statewide.
Can I help you?
Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh, yeah. Watch this. Hey, Rick, what do you think? Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302. What aisle? Third. Shelf? Second. From the bottom.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Quality parts, helpful people.
That's Napa know-how.
It's only a matter of time until this happens to your car. You can either go to a body shop or go to Mirage Paintless Dent Repair. Mirage specializes in the craft of paintless dent repair. It's the art of removing minor dings and dents without the use of fillers or repainting.
At Land Rover Honolulu, we only use Mirage Dent Repair because he makes them disappear.
Paintless Dent Repair is a third of the cost of traditional body shops. We offer a mobile service to your home or office. Most repairs are finished within 16 minutes. The original paint stays intact and there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee.
If you have a dent, call my dad, 368-5584.
Once again, Island Driver TV will take you for a ride down memory lane at the Hawaii Raceway Park in 2004.
On a beautiful Sunday morning, some of the finest sports cars on the planet made their way to Hawaii Raceway Park. Ferrari, Maserati, Lamborghini, Lotus, along with Audi and even America's own supercar, the Corvette, made the scene. The owners of those fabulous cars came to learn how to get the most out of their ultra-high-performance machines from some of the world's most talented race car drivers.
All right, so next time, let's run it.
The host of this exclusive event was JN Automotive Group, which has put on this event as a thank you to their exotic car customers for the past 6 years. To get the inside story on JN's track day, we sent our very own Ed Kemper.
Aloha, we're at Hawaii Raceway Park for a very special event put on by JN Automotive. We have Brad Nicolai of this fine organization. Why don't you tell us about what you're going to be doing out here at Hawaii Raceway Park?
Well, it's a great thing. We try and do it annually for all of our customers who've purchased exotic vehicles or sports sedans or Audis from us. What we do is we bring in drivers from all over. We've got Ivan Capelli all the way from Milan, Italy, from Ferrari and Maserati. Jim Miniker from General Motors, from their high performance specialty division. We've got Doc Bundy, who's actually put on the event for us about 6 different times. He's originally with Lotus and now does a lot of manufacturer ride-in drives all across the U.S. And Michael Galati, who races for Audi, races the S4s and RS6s.
The first of 4 driving exercises was being taught by former Lotus factory driver Doc Bundy. So let's catch up with Ed on the straightaway.
This exercise, Ed, is a lane change exercise. What we're doing here is a couple things I'm trying to point out to them. I'm trying to show them they need to move their eyes quicker than they move the car. The important part of it is as you enter one gate, your eyes flash to the next gate, and you allow your peripheral vision to lead you through the gate the car is in.
Next, we're off to the braking and corner entry exercise.
What we're trying to do, we do this brake exercising and turning in. So we're trying to demonstrate to them, make them understand how far deep they can brake without losing control, and then try to make the corner. And so doing that, we're trying to teach them how to brake in a straight line, you know, because a lot of people got tendencies turning in and braking very gentle. But instead, we try to show them what's the max potential of the car on the braking.
After they mastered braking at the last possible moment before making the turn, students moved on to the chicane. The drivers launched off the line into the combination corners. Let's see what our instructor had to say about this exercise.
Jim, tell us about what you're trying to show these people on these particular corners.
Well, Ed, we're trying to put all the pieces together here for the first time. Now they've gotten used to looking down the course, using good hand and eye coordination. Now we've got two corners closely tied to one another where they've got to get three motions going. They turn in for the first one, clip the apex, straighten it out, turn in for the second one, they accelerate out. So they ought to be able to use all their skills now.
The last exercise of the morning was car control, with more than one cone sacrificed in the name of education.
Why don't you tell us about what this particular exercise is designed to do?
It seems to be very easy, this exercise, because there's just cones lines up and the cars have to do this serpentine. But it's not so easy because you have to do a lot of things together. That means obviously making the change of direction with the steering wheel and to be precise not to touch the cones. At the same time, find the speed through the exercise. That is really crucial because if you're missing the speed from the beginning, then you're making a lot of damage through the cones.
The drivers broke for a catered lunch and excited talk of the morning events.
Well, this is a kid in the candy store experience here. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, being around all this beautiful art and machinery.
Instructors were really helpful, very pleasant, and really obviously enjoy what they're doing. So that's, I think, was the best part of the day for me.
It was fun. It was pure testosterone just going around that track.
The afternoon is where the drivers had an opportunity to put it all together in a lead-follow exercise, which consists of drivers taking turns driving directly behind one of the pro drivers to learn the proper racing line around Hawaii Raceway Park's short track. You could see the pace building. With each lap, the drivers became more and more comfortable with the speed and feel of their cars. The day's events were capped off with the pro drivers taking students around the track at full speed to illustrate what these exotic cars really can do in the hands of a world-class race car driver. From the ear-to-ear smiles on everyone's face, you could tell that the JN Track Day was going to be a memory that would last a lifetime.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Watakoli are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Watakoli on Dillingham, just ever of Kalihi Street.
Can I help you?
Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh, yeah. Watch this. Hey, Rick, what do you think? Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302. What aisle? Third. Shelf? Second. From the bottom.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you, Rick. You're welcome.
Quality parts, helpful people.
That's Napa know-how.